it's me again. I made an apartment tour video right after we first moved in, like 2 years ago? About 2 years ago now. And I kind of wanted to make like an updated version of this because of many reasons. Number one, just the apartment looks so different now because we've actually like bought all our furniture and we've been decorating a lot more, and like it just feels a lot more like our real home now. Because honestly, the apartment was quite empty when I filmed that first video. Number two, I filmed that old video on my old iPad, so like the quality is just not good. And number three, it's autumn now and I've decorated for autumn and I want to commemorate that. Especially because this might be the last autumn I ever spend in this apartment. I'm gonna have to move you because the sun is chasing me. Anyways, me and my husband are thinking about moving to Belgium probably sometime next year. We're not gonna stay here for too much longer, and so I wanted to make an apartment tour video for every last season that I spend here. I know it sounds extra, but like it's important to me, and so I'm gonna do it. And also, just everybody loves apartment tour videos, don't they? Like, I love apartment tour videos. I like cannot get enough of them. So without further ado, here is our apartment, the updated version. So here we have some shoes, nothing special. Here we have a closet, of which the little nub fell down. So basically, this is broken, but it's very important for us to be able to open it because this bag over here is our emergency bag. I've been taught by a lot of Japanese people that you need to have an emergency bag in case of a big earthquake or tsunami or that kind of stuff. So this is a bag with like bottles of water, towels, canned food, just the emergency stuff. Also coats. And over here we have our shoe closet, which is filled to the brim with shoes, and just a little welcome hall that's decorated for Halloween. She's got a lot of wedding stuff. In here is just some change. This was a beautiful wedding gift that we got, and I love this pumpkin. It's from Nitori. Then we have our hallway, and the first thing over here is a sliding door. And we have our bathroom. This is nothing special, so I'm gonna go over this very quickly. Just a bathroom. The highlights of this bathroom are my Winnie the Pooh earmuffs. I use this when I'm washing my face, and yeah, that's basically it. Honestly, it's just a bathroom. Over here we have our washing station. I clearly need to do laundry. And this is a beach ball that I don't know, we've never used this. I don't know why it's here. And then over here we have our shower slash bathroom. It's one of them Japanese baths, so it's like really deep and very comfortable, and I love it. I really wish I could have like a Japanese bath when we move to Belgium. I don't know if that's possible, but God, I love this bath. So bye bye bathroom. The next room is going to be the best seat in the house. Let's see. This one I really just wanted to make like cute. Like I just wanted this room to be a little over the top because it's like the one room where like I feel like I can. So we've got an alpaca or a llama, and everything's pink and colorful, and I put these kinds of things on the walls. These are all things that were used for our wedding, and we repurposed them, just stuck them on the walls. Oh, also, I don't know if this is gross to show you, but like, hey, Ministry of Magic this way. We have a basket with like some books. We have the Words of Villain. I don't know, this is cute. And we have one for princesses too. You know, cute stuff. And then there's also butterflies on the wall. Those two butterflies are in love. So that's the bathroom. Then I suppose we're moving into my husband's lair, I guess. We call it the library, but it's more like a library slash game room. And it looks like this. I think it was supposed to be like a guest bedroom. As you can see, I went a little bit for like a jungle theme. I got the pillowcases from Daiso, and then I just bought this like jungly fabric at the fabric store and just like hung it up with some string. but like it works. It looks so cute. I love it. I love this like night jungle theme thing going on. And then over here we have all of our manga. Well, my husband's manga, and then I have a little section of books of my own. And all of our UFO catcher winnings, which we're selling a lot of. So if you want to buy one of these, head on to my MERUCARI page and you can buy one of these, maybe. Link in the description. I'm really happy with my rainbow books. Oh, and then on this wall we have some posters that are both really torn up because they've fallen down so many times. It's the Three Brothers, and then we have a Steven Universe one. And then to the side here we have my closet, which is a walk-in closet, which is what I've always dreamed of. I have a bunch of stuff hanging from the door, and then a bunch of stuff hanging just everywhere. Just hanging, and more stuff, and then more stuff, and more stuff, and more stuff. And then we're gonna move into my favorite part of the house, which is not this. This is just old things that we are donating and selling. So we don't need to look at that. We're gonna go into the living room. There we go. Look at all the orange and browns. We have a very, very small, simple kitchen. The fridge we got secondhand, and it works great. Then over here we have dishes that I haven't done. Over here we've stuck all kinds of stuff on the wall. We have these hooks, and then more hooks with baskety thingies so that we can actually keep our stuff, because honestly there's not much space at all. We have these cupboards, and then we have these cupboards, but it's a tiny kitchen, guys. It's tiny. It's really hard to cook, and I can't wait to have a bigger kitchen than this. I can't wait to have counter space, because as you can see, there's not even like anything to cook on. We actually use this if we want to cook something. It's a electric stove, a portable electric stove, but we only have one, so like when I'm cooking and I need to cook multiple things, it takes me forever because I only have one of these. I probably could buy another one, but the minimalist in me doesn't want to. Love these guys though. Use the rice cooker almost every day, and obviously I'm a big tea drinker, so I need one of those. So yeah, that's the kitchen. But then we can move into the dining area slash my workstation, I think. I don't know. We don't really use this as a dining room. We don't really have a dining room. We eat on the couch. This is where I work on my laptop. I write, and so I spend a lot of time in here. So I've got like all my notebooks and planners and stuff. I've got this also because I need to motivate myself to work hard. And another interesting thing here is the floors in this apartment are terrible. I don't know if you can tell, but like, yeah, you can see it. Like, it's so weak that like chairs will just destroy it. We've actually kind of destroyed this floor already under here. It's bad, so maybe we shouldn't show you. So actually recently, I don't know why it took me so long to buy one of these, but I bought like a plastic kind of rug thing, and now maybe the floor will be protected. I don't know. But yeah, if you're looking for an apartment in Japan and it has this type of flooring, I'm gonna warn you now, any furniture will damage it. It's like you're walking on a sponge. Like, it's very comfortable, but like it's not good. I don't like it. On a brighter note, I do love my living room. It looks like this, and it's beautiful. Oh, before I forget, we have a little bit of an addition to the kitchen over here. This is one of my favorite purchases ever. Purchases? I don't know. We bought this microwave, and it's also an oven, and it can literally make anything. Like, I make my cakes in this, I make cookies, cupcakes. I am so happy that I have this, because most Japanese apartments don't come with an oven or something to bake with, and I am very, very big on baking. So this is amazing. Love this. And then in here we just have candy and other food stuff and tea, and yeah, nothing special here. And then we go over here. This is just kind of a place for me to make beautiful, honestly. Most important here is the humidifier we have. absolutely love this. I'm really into essential oils since last year. Also, I just want to point out my collection of wands, which you can't really see very well, but got a lot of wands here because I love making wands. And this is just storage. This used to look really ugly, and so I finally kind of made it pretty. This is just some regular fabric that I bought, and then I bought some of those extension poles from Daiso, so everything looks pretty. And then we go to our couch, which looks insane right now. It's usually blue, if you remembered from the original video, but blue just doesn't fit with the autumn theme, so made it brown with blankets. But I love it so much. I love how cozy it is. As you can see, it's also tiny. I just want to show you how tiny it is. This is me. It's a tiny couch. This is Japan. But it works for me and my husband, like it's fine. We don't need much. Then over here we have one of my favorite things that we own. It is a potentially cursed horse that we found at the ruins of Nara Dreamland, which at the time was a abandoned theme park. Now it's completely been broken down, so there's nothing left of it, but we managed to get this horse and I'm in love with it. It looks so beautiful. And then here is nothing special. This is just a place where I keep my crafting stuff because I love crafting. Then over here we have mostly what I call my plant zone. If you watched the original house tour, you remember this guy. This is one of the first things we bought for the apartment, and I love this guy. He's grown up so much and he's been through a lot. Like, he fell off of this once and it wasn't pretty, but he survived, and I love him. I also realized that having an aloe plant like this is not the most practical thing because it just like grows all over the place and like we don't have the space for this, to be honest, but I just love him so much that I don't care. Like, I will put this guy in the center of the living room if I have to, and everybody has to walk around him because he's beautiful. And then some new additions here are, this is the newest one. This is a fiddle leaf fig, a tiny little fiddle leaf fig. So cute. I've just repotted him into a bigger pot, so I hope he grows a little bit. And then over here we have a pachira. In Japanese it's called pachira, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's pachira in English, I don't know. But this one, oh, I am so obsessed with. I bought this one at Daiso from like 300 yen, and it's already grown so much. And I love how big the stem is. It looks like a miniature version of a tree. It's so cool. It's so cool. And then the rest of this is just decorations, random granola because I don't know where else to keep my granola, and all of my notebooks and bullet journaling supplies. I have a problem, I know. Oh, and in here, this is where we store more candy. Oh, and also I want to show you this, which is a print that my brother made for me. I definitely want to have this in my apartment in Belgium, and I want to have it framed. It's so pretty. My brother is talented. Oh, and before I forget, we also have more plants here. This one, I don't know what's happening with this, but I felt like it looked Halloween-y though, so I'm keeping it. And then here we have my cacti. The last room is going to be our bedroom, which looks like this. It's a traditional Japanese room, I guess. It's got the tatami flooring. It's surprisingly comfortable to sleep on. We've been sleeping like this since we first got here, and honestly, I wouldn't mind sleeping like this forever. It's so fun to just sleep so close to the floor. It's just, I love it. I love it. We usually pack this up in the morning and put it in the closet, but for the purpose of this video, here it is. Over here we have my husband's fancier clothes, and then my makeup station over there. And then over here we have our full-length mirror with a beautiful print that we got from my husband's grandmother. And then over here is where the biggest mess in our room is. Also, there's this. There's lots of mess in here. Then the last thing I guess I should show you is the outside. Let me just, okay, that's better. But yeah, our balcony is not that special. This is just an extra trash can for recycling. I used to grow vegetables there, but that did not go well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nothing to see here really. Ooh, I do want to tell you though. Let me tell you one thing that happened. So with the last typhoon that came, we had a little bit of an issue. There used to be a, like, mosquito net on this window, and as you can tell, it's completely gone. The wind just whipped it away, and now it's just like, I don't even know. This whole thing's broken, like, just like, look at this. Like, what is this? The whole thing's broken. It's bad. Stupid typhoon. But yeah, I think that's about it for the house tour. As for like important things you need to know, this is an apartment in the countryside of Osaka, kind of between Osaka and Kyoto, I would say. So of course, if you're gonna live in the countryside, you're not gonna pay as much. I think if we were in this apartment in the city, we would be paying at least double. Son! So our apartment costs a little over 60,000 yen per month, but that's excluding all the other costs. If you include like gas and water and stuff like that, altogether it would be about 70,000 yen, I believe, which is pretty good. This is pretty good. We have plenty of space. We could even have kids here. We have an extra bedroom, you know? So it's a really good price, I think. But again, that is because we live in the countryside. It's hard. We live at about a 15-minute walk from the station, and say if I want to go to the center of Osaka, it's gonna take me like 40 minutes to get there. So, you know, you kind of have to pick and choose what you'd like. I think that's all information you need. If you have any questions about, you know, buying a house or an apartment in Japan, oh my god, the sun. Okay. If you have any questions regarding getting an apartment or a house in Japan, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. I think I'm gonna do at least one more video like this where I show you the apartment, but it's gonna be a lot less detailed. I want to do another video like this when it's Christmas time. It's probably gonna be like a 2-minute video of me just showing you how cute everything looks around Christmas. That's probably gonna be it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!